YouTube, this is Ron from rontheadmin.com. In today's video I will be reviewing the BM800 Professional Microphone Kit from Banggood.com. Before I get started, I ordered this microphone kit with my own money from Banggood to see if it would be a better quality and offering than the equipment I'm currently using. I'll be testing this microphone for quality, construction, and features to see how it ranks for the use of a casual YouTuber and computer user. So let's get started. The package I received was shipped from Banggood's China warehouse. This is the box in which the microphone came in. Inside the box contained the following items. You had the microphone, shock mount, pop filter, boom arm, 1/8 inch TRS to XLR cable, microphone mount, and foam cover. Each item was individually wrapped in its own plastic bag and arranged in a molded cardboard insert. The physical microphone build quality seems good. The body feels like it's made of a metal construction, and the microphone itself is a condenser microphone. There's a capsule inside a mesh cap and an interface with your computer using an XLR cable. The overall weight of the microphone is about 1/2 pound. The kit provides an XLR to 1/8 inch TRS cable. The cable feels out of place and cheap. The kit touts that it's a professional microphone using an XLR cable to connect to your standard computer. It seems a bit off, especially that the microphone requires phantom power to operate and operate cleanly. With that in mind, most sound cards don't have the ability to power phantom powered microphones. This is one of the biggest complaints that I've seen when doing my research prior to purchasing this kit. Also in the kit there is a scissor, boom arm, and shock mount for the microphone. The boom arm feels like it's made of stamped aluminum, and to be honest with you, it's cheap to me and poorly made. The springs are not springy, so it takes a bit of maneuvering to get the arm to stay into place. I kind of wish they had stronger springs. However, for what I plan on using this microphone for, I think it should be fine. The arm attached to the desk using a simple clamp. Once it's clamped into place, you drop the arm in, position the arm to where you need it, and attach the shock mount by screwing it into place. The purpose of the shock mount is to alleviate any noise that would be picked up by the microphone if you tap the desk, stand, or arm. It works as it's intended and nothing to write home about. The pop filter that's included helps reduce popping noises with plosives when you talk. You see this happen a lot when you're talking and say words that start with P, T, or D sounds. Couple that pop filter with the foam cap and you'll be able to improve the audio quality. However, the way the pop filter mounts to the microphone is a bit wonky and takes a bit of finagling to get to stay right. The other microphone adapter that is included can be used in place of the shock mount if you plan on using the boom arm with a different style of microphone, such as a handheld vocal microphone. That is useful if you had that kind of microphone, but for the purpose of this kit, it seems out of place. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth with an accessory that I may be able to use down the line. For my testing of the microphone, I attached the boom arm to my desk and set it in the microphone shock mount. I connected the XLR cable to the microphone and connected the other end into my computer. After booting into Windows, I opened Audacity and set the program to utilize the computer's microphone inputs. The first test was a failure. Audacity didn't recognize any audio. I had to go into the sound card manager in order to adjust the gain on the microphone input in order for Audacity to pick up any audio. For my use case scenario, I had to turn the gain up by 20 decibels. That is a lot to get it to pick up, but lo and behold, Audacity was working as intended. I performed some tests like the small pup gnawed a hole in the sock, the fish twisted and turned on the bent hook, pressed the pants and sew a button on the vest, and the swan dive was far short of perfect. These test phrases I used came from Ethos 3 to judge how the microphone would work and to see if I would need to adjust the balance in Windows. If you want to check the 12 test phrases, you can go to Ethos's website and read their article by using the link in the description below. After recording these test phrases, I've noticed that the audio isn't as good as I desired. I can hear a lot of noise in the background coming from the other equipment in my room. It seems like having to adjust the gain in Windows is causing it to pick up undesired audio. Also, I feel it isn't as warm as I hoped the sound from the condenser microphone would be. Outside of that, the microphone's ability to pick up audio several feet away from the microphone from decently wide pattern from the front and rear. Since the microphone is designed for studio, that is sound treated, I believe some of the shortcomings of the background noise and omnidirectional nature of this product can be mitigated by using proper sound dampening and sound absorbing materials in your recording space with the addition of a proper audio interface such as an audio mixer. My second set of tests include connecting the microphone to an audio mixer. In this case, I am using the Presentor QX1202 USB mixer. This mixer is a 12-channel mixer with a built-in USB audio interface. It has proper XLR inputs for 4 microphones and provides maximum control how do you want to mix the audio. The mixer also includes a proper phantom power supply and a sound effects module that I will use at a later time. I performed the same test phrases as before and noticed the audio is much cleaner, and I'm not having to jack up the gain on the unit to pick up any audio. I made the appropriate changes to the gain, EQ, and post-fix fader settings on the board, and I feel the audio quality is much cleaner and makes the experience using this budget-friendly microphone great for home use or podcast use when utilizing a mixer. Here is the audio test of the BM800 microphone connected to the audio mixer. The small pup gnawed a hole on the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The microphone coupled with the mixer is good enough for me to get started for my use case, but give me enough room to upgrade in the future. I am pleased with my overall purchase of this microphone kit, even though I needed to purchase an audio mixer to unlock the full potential of this product. The build quality of the microphone is great, and the accessories included are good enough for the beginner to use, even though the quality is subpar. My recommendation is, should you purchase this kit, is to use a mixer or a USB audio interface, because the XLR cable that is provided is useless and the computer would have a hard time powering the device. For the $35 I spent on this unit, you're getting good bang for your buck if you use the proper audio interface. I highly recommend this product if you are looking for a cheap cost of entry into pro audio microphone for audio recording, streaming, podcasting, with a good audio interface device such as a mixer or audio interface.